What's up, guys? And today I'm going to show you guys my NHL 16 review on the EASHL beta. And I played quite a few games on. I'm not sure how many. I think about around 50 games. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to show you some highlights and some things I liked about the game. Tell you what I liked, tell you what I didn't like. Basically, just the overall review. And as you can see, there's our first goal right off the rip. Right off the face-off, we get the puck, get into the zone, and just start scoring. So yeah, I'll talk about some of these highlights and some of the things I liked. Even some of the goals that I scored or my team did score. I didn't think they should have gone in, but my team did pretty good. Overall we got to Division 5 in the end, and that's just from playing as much as possible. We all have our own things. We all have jobs and things we got to do in life, but I'm really stoked to play this in NHL 16. Overall, I love the game. I think they did a lot of good things. They added a lot of new things that need to be in the game. The classes are really good. They have a couple different classes depending if you're a forward or defenseman. And yeah. So I use power forward a lot. I used it towards the end of the beta. It wasn't until the end of the beta, as you can see, that power forward has a lot of hits. Or I think that was the defenseman that hit me right there. But the power forward has one of the best hits as a forward, and that's what I liked about him. A lot of the times I was, not leaving my position too much, but just getting the hit to get the puck and turn over and, help my team out to score. There you go. You see my first, one of my first goals right there. I wouldn't say first goal, actually. I would say probably my breakaway, but I have a better one that's coming up later. So yeah, the classes are pretty cool. I like power forward. I like playmaker. I used playmaker a lot in the beginning, but I didn't like I believe it was his shot was really bad, and so I went to power forward. Power forward is in between sniper and playmaker, I would have to say, stat wise. And his classes fit me probably the best. One of my other buddies, he used sniper a lot or playmaker, and then we had a goalie sometimes. Not all of our games we had goalies. It was really hard to find people that were consistently online and ready to play. That's my buddy Logan Slade Drive. He's usually the sniper in our team, and he likes that Joe Pavelski Ovechkin goal, left side. So yeah. What else we could talk about? There was some things I didn't like as well. I'll probably show you those in the end. Show you some clips of some of the bad things that shouldn't have happened or shouldn't have gone in from both our team and other teams scoring on us. But overall, this game really does play out. As long as you are playing as a team, it really dictates who's going to win the game and who's going to, play best. There's not too much cheese that goes in. There's not too many one-on-one dekes and one-on-one plays where one person can just take control of the game. You really got to play as a team. You really got to see that tipper that just went in. You really got to be all on the same page playing this game. Communication is key, I would have to say, and I think this is probably one of the most competitive NHL games to date. It is a lot slower. I'd say probably the only thing I didn't really like was the delays that are in the game, and a lot of people were getting this delay. It depends on the connection, of course, and the game had a delay itself. I believe that's what Flash Davin said, and but the delay for me was usually on the skating. I skate, and depending on when I hit my controller, say I skate forward on my controller, my guy in the game wouldn't skate forward for 2 seconds. So if I had to stop, out of nowhere in the game, it would take 2 seconds for the game to pick up that I stopped. So that was the thing I didn't really like. It happened a lot. It happened way too often, more than 15, I'd have to say, and it is beta, so it was expected, but I hope that is taken out of the game. I hope that's fixed, because I've had that happen in 15, and to see it back in 16, even though it was a beta, really scares me, but we'll see. There's another good play from my team. I think that was me. I'm red right there. I'm 27. If you guys didn't realize that, and then right here I'm blue. But and then I have my other buddy Sharks Boy. We're all Sharks fans, by the way. Go Sharks! So. But yeah, we had some good chemistry going. I really like our team. We're just looking for defensemen and probably a goalie. We'll see. He does play goalie, Sharks Boy, but we'll see if he commits to that. The goalie controls are a lot different, I heard. In the beginning of the game, a lot of goalies were getting scored on real easily. It took a while for people to get used to them and stuff like that. But after a while, you started to see some good goalies come out of nowhere and just really take control of the game, which I like. I like that there's no more cheese. I like that. I like, the 1-0 games, the 1-2 games, It might not be entertaining, but it definitely is way more intense when less goals are put in, and it's just a, defensive battle, and, yeah. There's just a fight. This is the new penalty box view that they threw in. I guess I took that out. I'll show you another one, though, a little bit later. But yeah, some of these, I have some better highlights in my other videos. These are just some of the clips I picked up real quick, just, in the moment. That's one I just stuffed in after my friend shot it. But, yeah. I'd have to say, overall, this game is I'm liking it. I can't wait till 16 comes out. I think it's September 15th it comes out. I actually went back to 15 to play OTP last night, and I can tell you I missed 16 so much. My teammate ended up rage quitting just because of the cheese that was going in, and we were just losing I think 4-0. We could not get a goal, and we were playing as a team. We were getting so many good shots, we were making them turn over the puck, and it just wasn't working. Just when the goalies are in their zone in that game, because it's computer goalies, they just block everything. Here's a view from the penalty box that I was talking about, watching the goalies fight. So yeah, the user goalies are back. But yeah, I really can't wait until the game comes out. It's just it's been a long time. 15 was good. 15 to me was probably one of their worst ones. Gameplay wise, it was good. Graphics wise, it was good. Game mode wise and replayability, it was really low. And if it didn't even have OTP, I probably wouldn't even played it, to be honest. Look at this goal. This is one, though, that, I stuffed it the right side, so it probably shouldn't have gone in, but it sneaks in and it's in the net. But this goal never counted. Some reason, the sensors didn't go off, the ref didn't call it. I don't know what's going on. That goal just didn't count, and that really, I don't know why that didn't count. Here's another one. Our goalie glitched out, or no, it was their goalie. He glitched out, he slid post to post, and he was stuck like that. He couldn't move, and he just slid all the way to the boards. So that was a glitch that I found. I don't know if anyone else, found that. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that was just a glitch that happened. So I just wanted to show you that one. This one was a half court, half rink shot that shouldn't have gone in. He throws it, and it just, it goes all the way, and it goes in. I think we had a computer goalie, and he still couldn't catch this. I believe we had a computer goalie. Let's see. I can't remember if we did or not. Yeah, it doesn't really show you, but yeah, that shouldn't have gone in, and I'm not sure why that's still in the game. I have a goal like that. That Crosby scored on me like that in Versus on NHL 15. So yeah, I don't know why that's in. This one, okay, we shot this at the net and the goalie blocks it, so it's right there. But the goalie goes to save it somehow, he goes to cover the puck and freeze it so we get a face-off, and it jumps in the net and it counts as a goal. This is one that we scored, and this is one that I don't think should have counted. That's a weird goal that EA, it counted, I guess. I'm not sure how hard it is to make those sensors for the goals, but those are probably one of the things that I really think they need to work on. There's some of these goals or shots that the puck goes in the net and it just doesn't count, or it does, and when it shouldn't and should, so they need to fix that. That one was from the, the right side, no angle at all, and somehow it goes in. It's just really weird. But yeah, guys, that'll do it today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon.